Okay, I had a YouTuber give me an idea. Do a few more ranting videos. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. This ammunition that you see up on top of a dresser is factory loaded ammunition. When we went through either our pistol course or our gun safety course, what was the one thing that we were always told to look at? We were told to look at the ammunition that we put in our weapons. Correct? Good. This manufacturer, well, obviously has no quality standards. This ammunition is supposedly brand new brass. This ammunition is supposedly brand new. Well, I'm going to let the video do its talking. When we took our pistol classes or our gun safety classes, we were always told to look at our ammunition. I'm going to start from the best and work our way down. Don't mind the slow camera movement. Now, you see this ammunition. Do you see anything wrong with this ammunition? Huh. You're right. There is nothing wrong with it, isn't there? Well, you might want to take a close look. Because you know what? There is something wrong with it. The ammunition that you're looking at is 300 AAC Blackout. Yes, it is a fairly new projectile. Or a new round, I should say. Well, in ways, yes, it is fairly new. Well, what you're looking at is potentially hazardous ammo. Not only hazardous for the shooter, but perhaps the person next to the shooter. Well, what I refer to as that one. Do you see the gap in that ammunition? That ammunition can potentially explode in the wrong way. If those projectiles are not seated properly, they can potentially kill the shooter. Now, these are some of the better looking rounds. This is all factory loaded, supposed brand new brass. If you look at the head stamps, and I'm not going to flip one of them over, they all say LC, meaning Lake City or Federal. Well, Federal, I'm not saying that. These are 5.56 brass. They were manufactured in 2004 to 2005. I do not believe that all these rounds are brand new. Well, besides that, look at the projectile on that one. Would you shoot that one? I've ran dirty ammo before. But you know what? You want to get yourself a reputable name. You cannot have ammunition coming out of your factory looking like this. I would not trust one of these rounds to come out of my rifle. Better yet, That dent is one of the rounds that came out of the first package I opened. Now, the manufacturer of this ammunition. Well, don't mind me. I'm just setting something up. The manufacturer of this ammunition is supposedly a fairly reputable company. Or at least so I've been told. Now, I'm going to hide the manufacturer for a minute. I want you guys to think of what manufacturer that could be. Well, it's time for the reveal. Gunn Ammunition. Manufactured in Georgia. Yeah, that's U.S. manufactured, isn't it? Do they have any kind of quality standards with this company? I do not know. I really don't. Because obviously, if there was any kind of quality control with this company, the ammunition in question would not look like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to point you in the direction. I have 7 different manufacturers, or 7 different loads of the same caliber. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these. These are going to be all 9mm projectiles. Now, what you're looking at in corner number 1. Well, what do we have here? These are all factory loaded rounds. The first round to the immediate left is Remington UMC. The second round is Spear. It's a Spear Lawman, I believe. The third round in is, I think that one, I can't remember the third and fourth, at least in the order. I believe the third one is Winchester? It's Winchester White Box. The next round you're looking at is MagTech. Yeah, MagTech. The next round is Remington Golden Saber. That's a 124 grain projectile. The next round is Hornady Zombie Max, or a VMAX. And the last round is Spear Gold Dot. The last round is a 147 grain load. So now, back to my earlier question. Would you trust the ammunition sitting up there to fire function fine? Because you know what? I won't. The date is March 31st. Time is roughly 6:45. I'm going to be uploading this probably tonight. You know, I know I said one of the YouTubers asked me to do another rant video. You know what? This one was a perfect rant video. Because you know what? It shows that an American company cannot properly do any kind of quality control. These rounds are not safe to fire. You don't know what kind of moisture got inside. You don't know anything. For supposed new brass, to me it does not look right. That ammunition should not look like that. It really should not. I'm not going to go after the supplier because he had no idea about this. I even contacted him. You know, he's more helpful. You know what, this ammunition? No. I'm going to put every round back in its original box. And I'm going to be contacting the manufacturer on Monday morning, which will be April 2nd. You know, this goes along the saying, you always have to look and be aware of everything you put through your weapon. This really does. If the manufacturer does not want to do anything with this ammunition, I'm going to pull every round out. I'm going to dump the powders out. I really hope it does not come to this. Because you know what? For going for almost $1 a shot, those rounds should not look like that. They really should not. Well, I'm going to kill this camera. And I hope you guys did at least find this a little educational. Please post your comments below. Let me know what you would do with the ammunition in question. Okay? Well, you know what? You guys have yourself a wonderful day. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Remember, whenever looking around, whenever doing something, always beware what you're doing. So until the next time, you guys have yourself a wonderful day. And I thank you for watching.